Happy Arvo. Hello. Thank you so much for joining me today. And welcome to This Week in Australia. Australia. That's right. We're all the way from up here in Indiana. I'm going down under, through the internet tubes, to see what happened in Australia this week. Please join me. The top post this week, holy mother, 14,000 upvotes. Is that thing on fire? Rage against the speed camera machine. Okay, I see what they did there. Oh my god. I wouldn't have known what that is. Holy. If you didn't tell me. I've never seen one of those. I don't know if we have those here in America. I don't think we do. We have some red light cameras, but I don't think there's any speed camera machines. Called the Fireys to stop it becoming a bushfire. I was thinking that same thing. That could easily start a bushfire, couldn't it? So perfect job. Let it burn just long enough to destroy that spy agent robot, and then call the Fireys. Well done. Those things are covered in CCTV and have cloud storage. They'll know who did this. But I wore a mask. How would they know? That made me laugh. Good morning. I found this parcel sitting on top of the letterbox. Seemed like an easy target for a parcel theft. Have placed it behind the concrete pillar. Out of view. Posty Steve. Echidnas at my dad's bush block. That's the most Australian title I've ever read. I don't know what a bush block is. Look at those things. Giant porcupines. What is this? It must be some kind of watering hole. A bush block is a term commonly used in Australia and New Zealand to refer to a piece of land that is largely covered with natural vegetation, such as native trees, shrubs, and undergrowth. It's typically an underdeveloped or minimally developed rural or semi-rural property that retains its natural bushland characteristics. People often purchase bush blocks for recreational use, conservation, or to build homes that blend with the natural environment. So it's literally just like a small plot of land out in the bush that people buy to like camp. That's cool. Apparently, according to all these comments, it's quite exceedingly rare to see so many of them together, or even see them at all, to where you can like report them with this app from the University of Adelaide. Adelaide? I know it's pronounced Adelaide. I don't know why I said Adelaide. I think it's because someone the other day told me it's Brisbane, not Brisbane, and I knew that as well, and now I'm trying to overcompensate. Adelaide. Can this be reported? Need advice. What a dickhead. What is the point of that? Headlights on the rear of your car. I mean, I guess if they turned on when you were backing up, that would be something. Okay, they're not quite as big as I thought, but that's still like, what is the idea? You'd think the first cop that got behind this dude would pull him over. Which one of you did this?
We have been asking.
We haven't even did it one time, by the way. Not even once.
Yeah, we have been asking.
Do it, you're his pawn. Okay.
Come on.
Okay, I don't know what they are talking about, but I'm turning off these subtitles so I can see.
Do it, you're his pawn. Okay.
Come on. You don't have to do the whole thing.
Okay, he's sharing his screen. He's gonna sing it. Let's go. Yes.
This is a humiliation ritual. It's not like this has to be like a part of it.
It kind of is, yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Ho!
Come on.
Ho! Ho!
Look,
Did you just fucking come on me? Like.
I'm watching that again. I'm actually impressed at how quickly this car manages to lose control from a stop.
We haven't even did it one time, by the way. Not even once.
Yeah, we have been asking.
How do you manage
Wait, you're his
to go
boss.
fast enough in bumper to bumper traffic to
on.
lose control and
Armada.
fishtail your
You don't
car?
have to think the whole thing.
Okay,
You're
sharing
That's an
the screen is gonna
accomplishment.
sing it. Let's go.
Yes.
What
This is a humiliation ritual.
Okay,
Stop.
slam on the accelerator, slam on the
It's
brakes,
kind of
slam on the
yeah,
gas,
but-
brakes, gas.
Look, you just
Did you just fucking come on me? Like,
How does that get inside your house? That is a big ass bird. Is that a magpie? I think I'm right this time. The other day I asked if a hyena was a Tasmanian devil. I opened the back door for 2 minutes so the dog could go and do its business, and I could brush my teeth. When I heard frantic tapping, banging, and things getting knocked over down the hall. Lady had been picking moths off the back porch and just let herself in. Sounds like you let her in. Then immediately freaked out. I managed to Hansel and Gretel her back out of the house with a trail of seeds. Not before it panicked. Left panicked presents all over the house, though. All right, best street names in Australia. Squeaky Circle. Road, Brisbane. Roadie Road. Just north of Butt Street. Useless Loop Road. West Australia. Lois Lane. The most revealing thing about the social intelligence of any household. How far apart they place their bins. So that's the secret, huh? But honestly, I don't know which one's stupid. Placing them far apart or together. Do they need to be far apart so it can pick them all up individually? Or is it better to place them together because it takes up less room? You guys separate your trash, your recycling into 2 different bins, I guess? What would that be, like glass and paper? How do Australians separate their recycling in bins? Come on. Yellow lid, recyclables such as paper, cardboard, glass. Red lid, general waste. Green, organic waste. Ah, yes, because you guys don't believe in garbage disposals. There was some big debate last time I brought up garbage disposals. I was called a Neanderthal. I leave a gap because I assume it would be hard for the truck driver to pick them up if they're too close together. Yes, that's what I do. I leave about a 1-foot gap. And I'm still confused on if that's considered stupid or not by this person. However, I've always rented and never been handed instructions on how to place my bins out, and I imagine this is the same for a lot of Aussies. I live in an apartment where there are like 20 all lined up on the street with no gap. Somehow the driver managed to get them all no problem. Oh shit, it's bin night. You know, I could have used this post yesterday. I missed bin night. What in the world is a purple bin? Hey, see, I'm not the only one. Oh, Frankston, monthly glass pickup. There you go. Me and the neighbors stack our bins on top of each other in a huge tower. We have to rent a scissor lift to stack them up that high. We also have a huge meth problem, but that's unrelated. 500 millimeter between bins, please. I'm still confused. What is this person saying is the correct way? You're the bins on the left, aren't you? I have not ever once ever thought about how far apart people spread their bins. Maybe that means I'm the idiot. I mean, I've thought about how far apart I spread my own bins. But not other people's. Like, I don't care. Is this somehow inconvenient? They're not in the way of the path? Okay, I've spent way too much time on this one. You know what day it is, right? Bin night. No, I don't know what this is trying to tell me. What day is it? Morning, mate. Just letting you know today's swooping season, and you're my assigned target. Feathers Day. Take your upvote and get out. Oh my god, it was Australian Father's Day. The first day of September. I was very confused. You guys have a different Father's Day than we do. Household saving to income ratio, June 2024. That's an interesting graph. So let's see. Normal equilibrium looked like about 5%. I guess, is that saying the saving ratio? I feel like this is worded poorly because a ratio shouldn't be a percent. Regardless, I think they're saying people save 5% of their income normally. During COVID, it went almost up to 25%. Is that just because nobody was, like, you couldn't go out and do anything? I guess it was a combination of not being able to spend your money, like not having anything to spend it on, and, you know, a bunch of helicopter money coming from the government and stuff. But now we're at 0.6%. Nobody is saving anything, folks. Nothing is being saved. We are screwed. Man, inflation has just taken a toll on the entire world, has it not? And these high interest rates, man. I guess the interest rates should start coming back down here soon. But wow. Normal or insane amount of Milo? Well, I've never had it in my life, and I can tell you that's insane. That is totally ludicrous. What is that, like 8 tablespoons? You can't fill the glass half up with the chocolate mix. No matter what kind of chocolate mix, I don't care if it's Milo or Nestle, whatever it is, I've never had it, but that's insane. And it's exactly what I would do. This is how much Milo my partner uses. Surely close to half the entire cup. I don't think I've ever used more than a heaping tablespoon myself. Aren't you the responsible one? She's not even trying. You should be able to stick the spoons upright in the center. You guys spell center like that? Put it this way. Your partner isn't. No kangaroos in Austria. Souvenir shops in Vienna. That's pretty funny. Imagine you go all the way to Austria and you see this sign and you're just super disappointed. You thought you were going to see some kangaroos. You booked the wrong flight. Bikies on the road this morning. I have no idea what the implication of this is. What are they doing? Warning. Human legs. What are they doing? Delivering food? Ah, the sons of delivery. Thank you very much for watching. I think I'm done, folks. But I'll be here again next week, and I hope you are too. Have a phenomenal weekend. Goodbye.